All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're going into the second game of our doubleheader for you here tonight. We head over to Houston, Texas for this one. It'll be the Kansas City Chiefs at 1-1 and the Houston Texans also at 1-1. We'll go over the standings in case any of them show up here. Evil Dead is 24-21. Jax is 12-11. Braden is 15-13. CJ's 2-3. And TMG is 5-5. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Houston, Texas for this one. The Chiefs and Texans here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. It's the Chiefs and the Texans. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams are 1-1 coming in. The Chiefs in the AFC West, the Texans in the AFC Central. Somebody's going to be 2-1 when the day's over. Kansas City will kick off. Houston will get the ball first. We're underway live from Houston. Kickoff be fielded by Donovan Aaron over the 15, 20, 25, and Aaron out to the 27-yard line. And that's where Houston will take over, 1st and 10. Donovan Aaron in his 6th year out of Southern Miss. Starting quarterback for Houston, Davis Warren, in his 2nd year out of Michigan. Houston will get the ball first at their own 27-yard line, 1st and 10. On a bright sunny afternoon in Houston, the roof is open. Texans come out. Warren in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Warren drops back, hands off to Henderson, and Travion Henderson out to the 29-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. Let's take a look at the Houston offense. Up front, Forrest, Parker, Benson, Hawkins, and Bridge. And then it's Hayes, Hall, Henderson, Morris, and Welsh. A gain of 2 on 1st down. Leon Holmes on the tackle, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Texans at their own 29-yard line. Our final early afternoon game of Week 3. Warren in the shotgun. Hands off to Henderson up the middle. And Travion Henderson to the 35. A gain of 6. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. On the tackle, number 54, Daniel Spence, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Tulane. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 35-yard line. On 3rd down, everybody in tight. Warren under center. Hands off to Henderson. And Henderson does not get the 1st down. He's hit shy of the marker. On the tackle, number 96, Dwayne Edwards in his 4th year out of Auburn. A gain of just a yard to be 4th and 1 for Houston. Let's see what the Texans want to do here. .6:45 and counting. Back to punt, Justin Polk. And Polk will get the punt away. And that'll be inside the 10, and oh, look at this. Down to the 1 yard line. Great punt by Polk, the third-year punter out of Rice. A local boy, went to college right here in Houston at Rice University. And the Chiefs will start from their own 1 yard line. Their starting quarterback, number 9, Corey Morris, the rookie out of LSU. Chiefs are 1-1 on the season. First and 10 from the 1 yard line. Got to watch out for the safety. Morris under center. Morris hands off to Manning, and Von Manning, a little breathing room out to the 4 yard line, a gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. On the tackle, number 96. That's Stephen Hunt, the third-year defensive tackle out of Hawaii. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs at their own 4 yard line. Kansas City comes out. Morris under center. Morris hands off to Manning, and Manning gets back to the line of scrimmage barely. No gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Terrell on the tackle, number 94. Kevin Terrell, the third-year defensive end out of West Virginia. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 4 yard line. In the I formation. Morris, play action, throws, gets it out to Cooper, and James Cooper picks up the first down out to the 12 yard line, a gain of 8. Cooper in his 9th year out of TCU. First down, Chiefs. Toby Roberts came up, made the tackle. Number 30, the 12th year defensive back out of Florida State. First and 10 from the 12 yard line for Kansas City. 5:12 remaining in the first quarter, no score. Morris in the shotgun. Morris fakes the handoff. Morris throws downfield, caught by Kerwin. Tom Kerwin, the tight end, in his 2nd year out of Oklahoma, out to the 23 yard line, a gain of 11, and that'll be a Kansas City first down. The Texans went 3 and out on their opening drive. This is Kansas City's opening drive, and they've got something going here. On the tackle, number 53. That's Aaron Walls, the third-year linebacker out of Stanford. 4:45 and counting. First and 10 Chiefs from the 23 yard line. Kansas City comes out in the I. Morris under center. Morris to Manning. And Manning out to the 26 yard line, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. On the tackle, number 59, Chris Parsons, the rookie out of USC. 4:20 and counting. Here in the first quarter, Chiefs on the move. 2nd and 6 from their own 26. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris draws back. Morris throws. Caught by Vaden. Out to the 46 yard line. Justin Vaden. Good for 20 yards and a Kansas City first down. Toby Roberts came up, made the tackle. Jax has taken the Chiefs. All right, Jax. Nobody has scored yet. Not a problem. Both teams are 1-1 coming in. The Bills beat the Colts with 5 seconds left. 31-28. The Bills are now 3-0. First and 10 from the 46 yard line. Morris to Manning. And Manning out to the 49 yard line. And that'll be a gain of 5, I believe. And that'll bring up 2nd and 4, a gain of 6. Yeah, that was a good game, the Bills and the Colts. Great ending. 2nd and 4 from the 49 yard line. Morris looking, throws, caught by Cooper, down to the 41. And that'll be a first down. An 8-yard gain, first down, Kansas City. Chiefs on the move. We'll have a triple header tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go over the lineup here in a second. First and 10 from the 41. Chiefs come out in the I. Morris under center. Morris hands off to Manning. And Manning down to the 37-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Our triple header tomorrow, we'll have the Jets and the Cowboys. That will lead things off. As I'm looking over the schedule here, let me find it. It'll be the Seahawks and the Broncos and the Saints and the Cardinals. On 2nd and 6 from the 37-yard line. Anderson on the carry. Big run by Anderson. Brett Anderson down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 11. The 4th year back out of Ohio State. First down, Chiefs. Long sustained drive by Kansas City. We're down to 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. This drive started at the 2-yard line. 4 wide for the Chiefs. Morris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Morris draws back. Morris throws outside, caught by Nesby. Turns upfield, out to the 21, a gain of 5. Larry Nesby, the 3rd year back out of Boise State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. .133 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. But the Chiefs are knocking at the door. Kansas City comes out. Morris under center. And the Texans jumped. They got pulled off sides. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. That's going to make it 2nd and 1 at the 16-yard line. Kevin Harris, the defensive end, the guilty party. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the 16. That'll stop the clock. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. No score. But the Chiefs are in the red zone at the Houston 16-yard line. In the offset I, Morris under center. Morris hands off to Manning around the outside. Vaughn Manning inside the 10 and pushed out of bounds at the 7-yard line. A gain of 9 for Vaughn Manning, the 7th year back out of Hawaii. First and goal from the 7-yard line. Forcing him out of bounds, number 58, Zach Martin, the 8th year linebacker out of Montana. Jimmy Jam with Jax in the house here on this Saturday night. The second half of our doubleheader. If you missed the earlier game, the Bills beat the Colts in dramatic fashion, 31-28. Great game. First and goal from the 7-yard line. In the offset I, Morris under center. Morris, they pitch to Anderson. Anderson gets nailed for a 2-yard loss back at the 9-yard line. On the tackle, number 26, Xavier Morgan, in his 4th year out of Western Carolina. He got stuck. I mean, that was a pretty good stick. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, he got sniped, is right. 2nd and goal from the 9. Morris in the shotgun. Morris draws back, throws, caught by Vaden. Touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Vaden, a 9-yard touchdown catch. The 12th year tight end out of Tennessee. In Kansas City, that was a 98-yard drive. It started at the 2-yard line. They punched it in for the touchdown. The Texans went 3 and out, but the Chiefs marched 98 yards and get a touchdown. Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. Yeah, Yeah, you hear it every game. That's right. That's Taylor Swift in the suite. It's up and good. And the Chiefs lead it 7-0 with 28 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas, Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Once again, we'll have a triple header tomorrow, starting at 6 o'clock Eastern time. It'll be the Jets and the Cowboys, Seahawks and Broncos, and the Saints and the Cardinals. Tomorrow at 6. There's the kick. Donovan Aaron brings it back from the 3-yard line over the 25 out to the 27-yard line. First down, Houston. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Texans offense comes back out. So how's Jax doing today? Is your mom feeling better? Is she recovering all right? I hope she's okay. First and 10, Houston. Davis Warren, the quarterback, under center.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
Warren draws back, throws, dumps it off to Barker. And the tight end. That's Jake Barker, the second-year tight end out of Texas. Just very tired? I got you. Good for 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. And it looks like that's going to do it for the first quarter here, as time is marching down. At the end of 1, the Chiefs lead it 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. We go to the second quarter. The Chiefs lead the Texans 7-0. Jimmy Jam with Jacksonia 11. My moderator extraordinaire. It'll be 2nd and 2 for Houston at their own 35-yard line as we start the second quarter. Texans come out. Warren under center.
Let's go. Blue landed.
Warren, play action, rolls out, and he just pitched it out of bounds. He was about to get sacked, and he just pitched it out of bounds. Incomplete. He's lucky they didn't call grounding on that. It'll be 3rd and 2 from the 35-yard line. That just looks so funny. I've never seen that before. And I've been playing Madden 19 forever. 3rd and 2 from the 35-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back, throws, caught by Welsh, and A.C. Welsh out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 10. DJ Welsh, the 5th-year receiver out of Arizona State. First down, Houston. That made up for the pitch. Texans trying to tie the game up. 1st and 10 from their own 45. Warren under center. 4 receivers set wide.
Here we go. Green 39.
Yeah, really. Warren looking. Throws. Caught by Robinson. Out to the 47-yard line. On the catch. I'm looking for the receiver. Cameron Robinson, the 3rd-year receiver out of Tennessee. Good for 8 yards. Out to the Kansas City 47-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Four receivers, 5 receivers wide. Warren in the shotgun on 2nd down. Warren pump fakes. Warren throws. Caught by Morris. Out to the 38. And that'll be a gain of 9. That's Sean Morris, the rookie out of Fresno State, the tight end. And that'll be a Houston first down. On the tackle, number 27, Matt Federick, the former Brown, in his 8th year out of Notre Dame, the safety. But that's another Houston first down. First and 10 for the Texans. Warren under center.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line it.
Warren to Henderson. And Travion Henderson will be hit for a 2-yard loss. Leon Holmes on the tackle, the 5th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Travion Henderson, the 2nd-year back out of Ohio State. Their first-round draft pick last season. Triple header tomorrow. And then we'll have a doubleheader on Monday and Tuesday to wrap up the week. 2nd and 12 from the 40-yard line. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back, throws, caught by Donovan Aaron, down to the 16-yard line. A gain of 24 yards. The 6th-year receiver out of Southern Miss. First down, Houston. Wow. Misty has ice cream. I'll have some later. Misty has a bowl of ice cream. It's her Napoleon ice cream. Neapolitan. Jax wants to know how it tastes. Awesome, she says. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. Warren in the gun. Warren drops back. Warren throws and is picked off by the Chiefs. Luke Crosby picks it off, the 7th-year safety out of UNLV. And the Houston drive comes to a screaming halt. Just when you thought the Texans might punch it in and tie up the game, Luke Crosby picks it off for Kansas City. Her Neapolitan ice cream was so good that it caused the Texans to throw a pick. That's right. You distracted the Houston team. Mystique says sorry. Sorry, not sorry. First and 10, Kansas City from the 6-yard line, going the other way. Nice pick by Crosby. Let's see if the Chiefs can capitalize with 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Chiefs come out. Corey Morris, the rookie quarterback, under center. Morris to Manning. And Vaughn Manning out to the 8-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Montel Monroe, the former Viking, on the tackle. The 10th-year safety out of Florida State. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 8-yard line. Sunlight just looks better on 19. It looks more realistic. Morris to Manning. And Manning, not much. No gain. As Thomas comes in and makes the tackle. That's Ray Thomas, the 9th-year safety out of Iowa. A gain of maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and 7. Yeah, the lighting on 19 is so much better. And the grass and the AstroTurf, it's a better shade of green. 3rd and 7 from the 9. Morris in the shotgun. Morris back. Morris throws. Caught by James Cooper. Out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be a Kansas City first down. Cooper in his 9th year out of Texas Christian. First down, Chefs. Well, the Chiefs had a 98-yard drive for a touchdown. This would be 94. They started at the 6. In the I formation, 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Morris hands off to Manning. And Manning 2 yards out to the 21-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Zach Martin on the tackle. The linebacker. Yeah, not impossible. Second and 9 from the 21-yard line. Morris under center.
319.
Cooper in motion. Morris drops back. Dumps it off to Cooper, who gets out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. And that'll make it a gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 1. Chiefs lead at 7-0. As much as the Chiefs have dominated, you'd think they'd be up by more than 7-0. You have to remember now, Houston had a long drive that ended with a pick. 3rd and 1 from the 28. Morris in the shotgun. Morris to Manning. Picks up the first down. And Von Manning out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 6. First down, Chiefs. 2:50 left to play. Zach Martin on the tackle again. Jimmy Jam with Jacksonia in the house. Misty's here eating her Napoleon ice cream. She calls it Napoleon. It's Neapolitan, but you know what it is. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Morris fakes the handoff, throws deep down the sideline. He's got a man. Graham, one-handed catch. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 66-yard touchdown catch by Trey Graham in his 6th year out of Washington State. Perfect pass. Caught it on the fly. Look at this one-handed catch. Touchdown, Kansas City. Wow. Wow. Look at that. And the Chiefs go up 13-0. Holy Taylor Swift. That's right. That's her screaming up in the box. Phillip Marks for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Chiefs lead at 14-0. 2:28 left here in the first half. Live from Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. I think Jax took the right team. He took the Chiefs. I've not seen Evil Dead all day. He may be busy. That's right. See, that's how good 19 is. It predicts the future. They'll have a cutaway. They'll show her in the box. Like CBS does every other play. Yeah. Marks will kick off. A yard deep. Donovan Aaron brings it out over the 15, 20, 25. And Aaron out to the 29-yard line. Well, Houston down 14-0 with 2:24 left in the half. Let's see if they can get a score. Warren's not had a good day. Look at it, 5 of 7, 59 yards and a pick. Not the best numbers in the world. The Texans are 1-1 coming in, and the Chiefs are 1-1 coming in. First and 10 from the 29. 4 wide for the Texans. Warren under center. Warren hands off to Henderson up the middle. And Travion Henderson, a big gain. Out to the 44-yard line. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. The second year back out of Ohio State. Don't forget, Jax, we have a triple header tomorrow at 6 Eastern. What? Misty's saying something. I can't hear. What? Misty's going to take her. Oh, I'll take a nap later. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Chiefs up 14-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back, Energy Stadium, Houston, Texas. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Chiefs lead at 14-0. Houston trying to get a score before halftime. The Chiefs get the second half kickoff. Houston got the opening kickoff and went 3 and out. So Houston would really like to get a score before halftime. First and 10 from their own 44. 4 wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren to Hayes. Oh, out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 14 yards. Houston in the hurry up. That's a first down to the Kansas City 42. Warren drops back. Warren looking. Warren throws. Dumps it off to Henderson. He can't hold on. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, knocked it away from Henderson. That'll stop the clock with 1:42 left here in the first half. Soap hands. 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line. I like that. Soap hands. 4 wide. Warren in the gun. Warren drops back. Warren throws. Caught by Hayes. Down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 18. Xavier Hayes, the 6th-year receiver out of Arizona State, on the catch. 1st and 10 Houston at the Kansas City 24-yard line. I was kind of wondering myself why they're not taking a timeout. They still have 3 of them. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 1:15 left in the half. Warren in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Warren drops back. Throws. Caught by Donovan Aaron. No. Incomplete. He dropped it. Broken up by Daniel Spence, the linebacker. That'll stop the clock with 1:08 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Texans. They should get at least a field goal. I agree. 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 wide. Single back. Warren under center. Warren looking. Throws. Caught by Robinson. Coming across to the 14-yard line. A gain of 10 to Cam Robinson. And the Texans take a timeout with 1:01 remaining in the half. He was shy of the first down. A 9-yard gain. It'd be 13 inches at the 14-yard line. Both teams trying to get to 2-1. They're both 1-1 coming in. Big third down for the Texans here at the Kansas City 14-yard line. 4 wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. A blitz. He gets it outside to Henderson. Turns upfield. Touchdown, Houston. A 14-yard touchdown catch and run by Travion Henderson, the 2nd-year back out of Ohio State. And Houston gets on the board before halftime. 14-6. Chiefs up. And Houston will attempt the extra point now. Dylan Lance will come on, the 6th-year kicker out of Oklahoma State. Yep, back to a 1-score game. Lance for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. The Kansas City lead is now cut in half. They're up 14-7. 56 seconds still remain. And the Chiefs still have all 3 of their timeouts. Let's see if Kansas City can score before halftime. Evil Dead has joined us. How you doing, Evil Dead? You missed a great game earlier. Buffalo, with 5 seconds left, beat the Colts 31-28. And we're 56 seconds until halftime. There's the kick. The Texans have just scored. Banks from the 5-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Out to the 30-yard line. On the return, that was looking at the wrong roster. That's why I can't find him. Darius Banks on the return. You probably would have taken the Chiefs on this one too, wouldn't you? 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Well, Jack showed up late on the first game also. This is the only game he picked right here. He picked Kansas City in this one. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris looking. Morris throws outside, caught by Vaden. 3 yards out to the 33-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 7. We'll have a triple header tomorrow night, Evil Dead, starting at 6 Eastern. In the first game is the Jets and the Cowboys. And that'll be followed by the Seahawks and the Broncos, followed by the Saints and the Cardinals. 2nd and 7 from the 33-yard line. Morris in the gun. Morris back. Morris rolls out, throws, and incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 7, and it'll stop the clock with 43 seconds left here in the first half. Yeah, that Buffalo-Indianapolis game was something else. Need to go back and watch it. 3rd and 7. Morris under center. Morris drops back. Morris throws outside, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. That'll stop the clock with 39 seconds left. The best game so far was Tampa Bay Green Bay last week. That 35-34 game, that was something else. There's the punt. Aaron brings it back from the 16-yard line out to the 27. Well, Houston has 30 seconds. Do they have any timeouts, though? They have 2. Let's see if the Texans can score again. Maybe, maybe not. "30 seconds left here in the first half. Texans come out 4 wide.
Let's go.
Warren under center.
Blue 90.
Warren to Henderson. And Travion Henderson picks up 10 out to the 37-yard line. Texans take a timeout. With 25 seconds left, they have 1 timeout remaining. It'll be 2nd and inches from their own 37-yard line. Davis Warren, the second-year quarterback out of Michigan. Drafted in the 2nd round last season. On 2nd down from their own 37, they have 1 timeout left. 3 wide to the near side. Warren in the shotgun. Warren drops back. Warren throws, and it's incomplete. He led his receiver too much. It'll be 3rd down. 22 seconds left here in the first half. On 3rd and inches. 4 wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Warren throws. Caught by Henderson. Out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 4. The Texans take their final timeout with 18 seconds left until halftime. On a beautiful day here in Houston at Energy Stadium. NRG Stadium. Play on words and letters there. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Houston at their own 41-yard line. See if they throw a Hail Mary or something. They line up. Single back. Warren under center. Warren draws back. Rolls out. Being chased. And he's going to get sacked. Back at the 38-yard line. They got to hurry up. We're down to 7 seconds. Will they get the playoff in time? 2nd and 14. They do. Warren looking. Warren throws deep down the sideline. He's got a man. Welsh. Touchdown. Houston. Are you kidding me? On the last play of the half. 62 yards to DJ Welsh on a Hail Mary right before halftime. Wow. The fifth-year receiver out of Arizona State, 62 yards on the last play of the half. Kick is up and good. We're tied at 14 at halftime here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas. The Houston Texans scored on the last play of the half. A 62-yard bomb to DJ Welsh to tie the game up. All right, Evil Dead, I'll give it to you since you came in late. You and Jax both going for the Chiefs as we're tied at 14. Both teams come in with 1-1 records. That was a rather interesting first half. And now Houston will kick off. Kansas City will get the ball first here in the second half. 2 yards deep. Brent Anderson brings it back out over the 20, 25. Anderson out to the 31-yard line. Kansas City will take over. Tied at 14. Who do they play next week? I'll let you know right now. In week 4, Houston plays at Buffalo and Kansas City next week. Looking on the schedule here. Kansas City will host Cincinnati. Yeah, you leave for 5 seconds to look at the Bears-Buccaneers game when this happens. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Morris to Manning. And Von Manning out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Chiefs and Texans tied at 14. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Chiefs at their own 38-yard line. It's a wild first half. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris drops back. Morris looking, throws, caught by Graham. Out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 13 into Texan territory. Trey Graham, first down, Kansas City. Toby Roberts on the tackle. I can't tell you how happy I am to be back on 19. The last 2 times I switched to 25 was not by choice. It's because the disc I had didn't work right. This one's working great. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Morris in the gun. Morris hands off to Manning. Bounces off a tackler and gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard to be 2nd and 9. Montel Monroe on the tackle. I'll even be happier when we do a game in Oakland and we do a game with the Redskins. I'll really be giddy. 2nd and 9 from the 48-yard line. Morris under center. Morris looking, throws, caught by Graham. And Trey Graham down to the 39-yard line. First down, Chiefs. A gain of, they're going to call it a gain of 10. Kansas City on the move, trying to retake the lead. Evil Dead and Jax have both taken the Chiefs. By the way, Evil Dead is now 24-21, and Jax is 12-11 on the season so far. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Morris hands off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning plows forward 3 yards out to the 36-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Parsons on the tackle. Chris Parsons, the rookie out of USC, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 7. Kansas City at the Houston 36. 3 wide to the near side. Morris in the shotgun. Morris to Manning. Manning got nailed, absolutely nailed by Zach Martin. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. I felt that one over here. And they're in Houston, and I'm in Nashville, and I felt it. 3rd and 7, 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris draws back. Throws deep. Caught. Justin Vaden down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 23 yards to the big tight end. First down, Kansas City. We're tied at 14 here in the 3rd quarter. Coming up to make the tackle, number 28, Ray Thomas, the 9th-year safety out of Iowa. First and 10 from the 13-yard line. Single back. Morris under center. Morris hands off to Anderson. And Brett Anderson down to the 5. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. We did a couple of baseball games earlier. The Diamondbacks beat the Marlins 5-3 in Game 4 of that series. And the Diamondbacks take a 3-1 lead in that series. And the Yankees beat the A's 3-1. In Game 3 of that series, the Yankees take a 2-1 lead in that series. 2nd and 2 from the 5-yard line. In the offset eye, Morris under center. They pitch to Anderson around the outside. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown run by Brett Anderson in his 4th year out of Ohio State. And the Chiefs go up 20-14. And now Phillip Barks will come on for the extra point as Kansas City retakes the lead. We're about halfway through the 3rd quarter. The extra point is up and good. Chiefs lead at 21-14, 4:05 left. Here in the 3rd quarter, NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas. Week 3 here at Jammin' Sports. NFL triple header tomorrow night, 6 Eastern. You'll be Jets, Cowboys, Seahawks, Broncos, and Saints, Cardinals tomorrow. I need milk. Milk. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. Davis was watching baseball with me earlier. There's the kickoff by Marks. From the 2-yard line, Franklin brings it back over the 20-25. And Franklin out to the 30-yard line. Jake Franklin, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Maryland. Kill the Texans. Kansas City leads it 21-14 here in the 3rd quarter. 4 minutes left to play here in the 3rd. Let's see if Houston can tie it up. Houston threw a Hail Mary right before halftime and connected from 62 yards to tie the game. And now the Chiefs have taken the lead. 1st and 10, Warren under center. Warren fakes the handoff. Warren gets sacked back at the 24-yard line. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie. A loss of 7. Sack was made by Jace Porter, the 5th-year linebacker out of Oregon. As we watch the replay, Porter in his 5th year out of Oregon. Shorty left the room. She doesn't stay long. 2nd and 17, 4 wide for the Texans. Warren in the shotgun from the 24-yard line. Warren back. Warren throws and caught all the way out to the 48-yard line, making the catch. Number 86 for Houston, Xavier Hayes. That's a 24-yard gain. First down, Houston. Hayes in the 6th year out of Arizona State. 3:12 and counting. We're in the 3rd quarter. Texans come out 4 wide. Warren in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Morris in motion. Warren fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, and caught by Hayes down to the 29-yard line. 23 yards to Xavier Hayes. Another Houston first down. This game is turning into a shootout. This one's going back and forth, just like our last game between the Bills and the Colts. Bills pulled that out at the end, 31-28. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. Warren under center, 1st and 10. Warren hands off to Henderson up the middle. And Travion Henderson to the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, on the tackle. 2:15 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Chiefs up by 7, but the Texans are marching down the field here. On 2nd and 5, Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws, caught by Welsh. And DJ Welsh to the 17. A gain of 7. And that'll be a Houston first down. On the tackle, number 38, Philip Eric, the former Brown in his 5th year out of Albany. First and 10 from the 17-yard line. 4 wide. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Throws. Caught by Welsh. Down to the 15. A gain of 2 yards. Make it a gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. Clock is moving. The 3rd quarter is winding down. Kansas City leads it 21-14. A minute 17 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Texans at the Kansas City 15-yard line. Warren under center. Warren to Henderson. And Henderson doesn't go far. In fact, he's going to lose a yard. As Jace Porter, the linebacker, on the tackle. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. So we have a big third down coming up for the Texans now. 3rd and 9 from the Kansas City 16-yard line. We're down to 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. On 3rd and 9, Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren looking. Throws near side. Caught by Morris, the tight end, but he only gets down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 5. He's going to be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 4. That's Sean Morris, the rookie tight end out of Fresno State. And now coming on will be Dylan Lance to kick a field goal. This will be from 28 yards. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. And the Texans draw closer. What I meant to say. Kansas City leads at 21-17 with 5 seconds left in the third quarter. On a bright, sunny, very warm day in Houston. 85 degrees at kickoff. Kansas City still leads by 4. Both teams trying to get to 2-1. They're both 1-1 on the season. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Jackson Sports Davis in the house on this Saturday night. And now Lance will kick off from the 3-yard line. Darius Banks over the 25, and he brings it back to the 28-yard line. 2 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Kansas City will start from their own 28, up by 4. These two teams played last season on the second to last game of the season. And the Texans won that game. It was a tight contest. In fact, that game went to overtime. The Texans won in overtime. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Morris under center. Morris to Manning, and Von Manning to the 31, and that's the end of the third quarter. Chiefs up 21-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas. We go to the fourth quarter. We have a tight contest here between the Chiefs and the Texans. Kansas City leads at 21-17 as we start quarter number 4. Both teams are 1-1 on the season. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll be 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs. They come out 5 wide. Morris in the shotgun from their own 31-yard line. Morris draws back, throws, and he overthrows his receiver, looking for Justin Vaden. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. .7:58 left. Big third down for Kansas City. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Morris on 3rd down. Morris draws back. Morris throws. Caught by Vaden. Out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Chiefs. The 12th-year tight end out of Tennessee, Justin Vaden. Tomorrow night, 6 Eastern, it'll be the Jets and the Cowboys, followed by the Seahawks and the Broncos, followed by the Saints and the Cardinals. Triple header tomorrow night, 6 Eastern, 5 Central, and 3 Pacific time. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Morris in the gun. 1st and 10. Morris draws back. Morris rolls out, throws, and caught by Trey Graham. Out to the 47-yard line. A 9-yard gain, just shy of the first down. It'll be 2nd and inches. So the Chiefs trying to make it a 2-score game again. They're up by 4 at the moment. The Texans would love to hold them to a field goal or less. as we're coming up on 7 minutes left to play. Chiefs come out in the eye. Morris under center.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Swift in motion. Morris rolls out, throws, caught by Harriman. Down the middle, down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 18 yards to Brooks Harriman, the fullback, out of the backfield in his 5th year at Mississippi State. He caught him coming out of the backfield to get the fullback involved, and he gets the first down. And the Chiefs are now deep in Houston territory, up by 4, 21-17. Both the Chiefs and the Texans finished 5-11 last season. First and 10 from the Texan 29. Morris draws back. Morris rolls out, throws outside, caught by Manning, out of the backfield, down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. Toby Roberts came up, made the tackle. 12th year defensive back out of Florida State. We're down to 6:05 and counting. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs at the Houston 24. 3 wide to the far side. Morris in the shotgun. Morris fakes the handoff, throws outside to Graham, gets around the corner, and Graham inside the 10. Trey Graham down to the 4-yard line. A 20-yard gain by Trey Graham. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Ray Thomas came up, made the tackle. But it's going to be first and goal, Kansas City. Chiefs are going to try to punch it in, make it a 2-score game. Five and a half minutes left. First and goal from the 4. 3 wide to the near side. Morris in the shotgun. Morris draws back. Morris is going to get sacked back at the 12-yard line. A loss of 8 yards on the sack, number 94, Kevin Terrell, in his 3rd year out of West Virginia. It'll be 2nd and goal back at the 12-yard line. Houston really wants to keep Kansas City to a field goal. Keep it a 1-score game. Second and goal from the 12-yard line. 5 minutes left in regulation. On 2nd and goal, the Chiefs come out 4 wide. Morris under center. Morris, a draw play to Manning up the middle, and Manning down to the 1, a gain of 11, nearly got in. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. I thought he was going to punch it in there on second effort. Just a little bit shy of the goal line. Four and a half minutes left. 3rd and goal from the 1. At the half-yard line, really. Morris in the shotgun on 3rd and goal. Morris to Anderson, touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown run by Brett Anderson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs go up by 10, 27-17. Kansas City has made it a 2-score game. And now Philip Marks will come on for the point after. The 5th-year kicker out of Kentucky. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Your score, Kansas City 28, Houston 17. Chiefs lead by 11. With 4:20 left to play. The Texans have to score twice now. With just over 4 minutes left. Kansas City, they're looking to go to 2-1. So are the Texans, but they're down by 11. And now Philip Marks will kick off for the Chiefs. There's the kick. About 2 yards deep. Franklin brings it out over the 10, 15, 20. And Franklin brings it out to the 23-yard line. That's Jake Franklin, the third-year defensive back out of Maryland, on the return. So Davis Warren comes back out, the second-year quarterback out of Michigan. 4:17 left. Can Houston score twice? Well, both teams have scored quickly throughout this game. It could happen again. 5 wide, empty backfield. Warren in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Warren looking. Warren throws deep. Caught by Henderson. Out to the 36-yard line and gain of 13. And that'll be a Houston first down. As we hit the 4-minute mark. Daniel Spence on the tackle, the linebacker. Houston down by 11. The Chiefs will host Cincinnati next week. No, this is it for today. I did a doubleheader of baseball earlier and stuff. Warren, 1st and 10. Warren in trouble, rolls out, throws deep downfield, and caught by Hayes at the 30-yard line. Xavier Hayes, 34 yards, down to the Kansas City 30-yard line. The 6th-year receiver out of Arizona State. Yeah, how about covering him? He just sat there wide open in the zone. I'm glad I'm back on 19. I know that Evil Dead is also. We just enjoy 19 so much better. 4 wide, 1st and 10. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Warren throws, and incomplete. They're looking for Xavier Hayes, and Luke Crosby knocks the ball away. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 3:09 left. I do enjoy the slower pace. I can breathe while calling games. 4 wide. Warren in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Warren draws back. Warren throws. Caught by Henderson. No, incomplete. Leon Holmes, the linebacker, broke up that pass. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. I've always liked Kansas City's uniforms, especially the road uniforms with the red pants. It looks sharp. 3rd and 10 from the 30-yard line. 4 wide. Warren under center. Warren looking. Throws inside to Jones, who gets down to the 16-yard line. A 14-yard gain. Brandon Jones, the rookie receiver out of Nebraska. 2:50 left. 1st and 10 Texans from the 16-yard line. .242 and counting. 1st and 10. Warren in the shotgun. Hall in motion. Empty backfield now. Warren draws back, throws, and it gets batted down at the line by number 98, Kevin Crawford, the 7th-year defensive end out of Connecticut. That'll stop the clock with 2:28 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. We were talking about the 2-minute drill before, and the previous game, the Bills would not have won that game in regulation without the 2-minute drill. 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. Warren rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Morris. And the rookie tight end down to the 12, a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. And they'll probably let it run to the 2-minute warning here. Daniel Spence on the tackle. Will they get the play off before the 2-minute warning? We'll see. Probably not. If I was a betting man. 2 minutes left. Chiefs up 28-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Live from NRG Stadium, Houston, Texas. 2 minutes left. Chiefs lead at 28-17. The Texans have it 3rd and 6 from the Kansas City 12. Houston has to score quickly here and get an onside kick. Third and 6 from the 12-yard line. 4 wide for Houston. Warren in the shotgun.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Warren draws back. Warren throws to the end zone. Out of the end zone, incomplete. Sean Morris caught it, but he was beyond the end line. The rookie tight end, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. Well, if you're Houston, you're down by 11. You need a field goal anyway, so go ahead and get it now. They're going to review this. It looked initially like it was out of bounds. Let's look ourselves. Yeah, he's way out of bounds, guys. Why are you even reviewing that? At no point did either foot come down in bounds. Houston should kick a field goal here. Make it an 8-point game.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
I thought as much. They should try the field goal. It'll be a 29-yard attempt. Make it a 1-possession game. They will. Lance from 29. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. 28-20, the Chiefs lead it. 1:53 left. Houston has all 3 of their timeouts. I would kick it away. With 1:53, I would kick it away and try to force a 3-and-out. You don't want to give Kansas City a short field. Kick this puppy away. I think that's your better option here. Let's see what Houston does. They're going to kick it away. Smart move. There's the kick. From the 4-yard line, Brett Anderson over the 20, 25. Anderson out to the 33-yard line. Not a bad return. And now it's up to Houston to force a 3-and-out. They'll start using their timeouts. Corey Morris, the rookie out of LSU. Not a bad afternoon. 18 of 21. That's a pretty good completion percentage. Not a spectacular day, but a good day. Chiefs will start from their own 23-yard line. 1:48 left. If the Chiefs get a first down, it's over. In the I formation, Morris under center.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Morris to Manning around the outside, and he goes down. A 1-yard loss. Houston takes a timeout. With 1:45 left, it'll be 2nd and 11. Houston hit on a Hail Mary right before halftime. Those Hail Marys don't come true very often, but it did today. 62 yards away right before half. To tie the score at halftime. 2nd and 11 from the 32-yard line. Morris in the shotgun. Morris to Manning again. And Manning out to the 34-yard line. Houston takes a timeout. A gain of just 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9. As Kevin Terrell made the stop. 1:41 left. It'll be 3rd and 9 for Kansas City. This is a big 3rd down. If the Chiefs can convert, the ball game's essentially over. The Texans only have 1 timeout. Kansas City leads by 8. Just through the first 3 weeks of the season, I can tell that Houston's a better team than last season, even though they may be 1-2 after this. On 3rd and 9, Morris to Manning, and Toby Roberts, the safety, makes the stop. Houston takes their final timeout. A gain of only 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 6. And the Chiefs will be forced to punt with 1:37 left. The Texans are going to get the ball back. They won't have any timeouts, but they'll have a shot. They need a touchdown and a 2-point try to tie this one up. Davis Warren warming up on the sideline. Back to punt is Kenneth Arnold. Gets the punt away. From the 10, Donovan Aaron on the return. Brings it out to the 20-yard line. So the Texans are 80 yards away. They have no timeouts. However, this is Madden 19, where they do the 2-minute drill the right way. Plenty of time. If we're playing 25, I would say the game is over. The last Madden to do the 2-minute drill right is Madden 19 here. You'll see here in a second what I'm talking about. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Texans come out 4 wide. Warren in the shotgun. Misty's back. Warren drops back. Warren looking. Throws downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Xavier Hayes. That'll stop the clock. 1:25 left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Misty and Gracie just got back from Subway. What? You got those cups? Those collectible cups? All right. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 wide. Warren under center. Warren drops back. Warren throws. And he overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 1:22 left. Looking for Xavier Hayes again down the middle. Chiefs up 28-20. 1:22 left. Texans come out. 3 to the near side. Warren in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Warren draws back. Warren throws. And it's knocked down. Incomplete by Leon Holmes, the linebacker. And now it's 4th down. Well, if you're Houston here with 1:17 left, pick up the 1st down. Just pick up the 1st down and then go to the hurry up. He was looking for Sean Morris, the tight end. Incomplete. 1:17 left. 4th and 10 from the 20-yard line. Houston comes out. 3 to the near side. Warren in the shotgun. 4th and 10. This is ball game. Warren fakes the handoff. Throws. Caught by Donovan Aaron. Out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 24 yards. 1st down, Houston. They're in the hurry up. 1:05. Warren in the shotgun. Warren back. Warren throws. Caught by Morris. Sean Morris down the sideline. Down to the 3-yard line where he's out of bounds. And that'll stop the clock. Are you kidding me? Sean Morris, 41 yards. Hold the phones. This one's not over. The rookie tight end out of Fresno State. 41 yards down to the 3-yard line. Gets out of bounds. Stops the clock. Houston needs a touchdown and a 2-point try to force overtime. Boy, what a finish we've had in both our games today. from the 3. First and goal. 54 seconds left. Warren in the shotgun. Warren draws back. Warren in trouble. Gets sacked and fumbles. And Kansas City picks it off. Aaron Westbrook. And that'll do it. Carlos Westbrook, I'm sorry, the second-year linebacker out of Northwestern, picks up the loose football. The Chiefs' defense comes up huge with a sack fumble. Now, he may have been down. They're going to review this. Warren may have been down. No, that ball's out. I think that ball's out. They might review this, though. Your record is going to be 25-21 now. And Jax is going to be 13-11. No review. At least not so far. They don't review it. And now Houston out of timeouts. 2 more snaps and this one's over. The Chiefs will go to 2-1. Houston will drop to 1-2. They'll let the clock run. They'll have to snap it one more time. Don't forget, triple header tomorrow, 6 o'clock Eastern. And they take a knee. And that should do it. Your final score, Kansas City 28, Houston 20. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night, 6 Eastern. Good night, everybody.